Hey everyone, welcome back. We're playing some more Samira Varus today, although it's a slightly different list. If you guys watched the stream yesterday, Infinite Patrons came in and talked a little bit about the deck and recommended this list. This list is a little bit more spell heavy, runs things like All Out, and at the top end we have the Unending Wave. And I was playing this a little bit last night and I had a lot of fun with it, even on stream yesterday. I love the deck, it's very fun and skill expressive, I feel. And this is probably going to be my last stream for a few days. We have a really busy weekend. I have some company coming over. My sister has some family coming over, so we have a whole bunch of different people coming over. It's gonna be pretty busy. I don't know if I'll have time to stream until Saturday night or Sunday afternoon probably, and so I figured this might be my last stream for a while. I wanted to really get this deck down before I had to head out for a few days, and yeah, so I've really had a lot of fun with this. It's very like reminiscent to me of like Action Sivir, almost, of like that kind of like mid-range style game that I really enjoy. So yeah, we're gonna get into this and see how it goes. Hopefully I play a little bit better than I did yesterday as I was just learning the deck. But yeah, if you guys have any fun decks you're playing out, let me know. I think Trickster Sari has been playing a lot of this deck with a copy of Riven. And yeah, I figured we'd get some practice in, see how it goes. I've really enjoyed it. Feels flexible to different matchups. See if we can get some wins. Alright, so for the mulligan, I want to look for a momentous choice, anything that represents equipment, and then Samira. Samira and the 1-drop for Forsaken Bakai. In this matchup specifically, would I rather pitch the Iron Hookmaster and just keep Ballista? I think so. I think it's better to look for Samira. What the heck is Heimerdinger Kale doing together? I'm actually very curious about what this is about. I'll play Samira here. We can play around a Mystic Shot.
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Alright, if it was Aftershock, obviously it'd be a little sad. But I will use the just +1 momentous choice here to keep her alive. We have a Lunari Cultist next turn, then if we don't kill Samira right away, we can get her back up to 2 health. Although I don't know if they'd have any one mana removal besides Caustic Riff. There's another Samira, that's actually really good here. So I might just passively offer it, so that I can go into next turn with as much mana as possible to keep up mana for like Lunari Cultist, some gems, Flayer and Samira's All Outs, things like that. Because if I play Cultist, I won't have enough to give her the +2. Or they just tap out, then I think I can play Cultist here. Although, I think maybe I should have passed that with the mana up, so next turn this would have counted towards Samira level up, actually. I think I should have passed there for sure. But I wanted to take the time, a unit speed action, so we could get gems in hand without them being able to react with a spell to kill our Samira, right? So now we can open with the gems and stuff. So like this will play around Caustic Riff at least. And then we can still go Flare plus All Out.
No problem.
Do I care about challenging this? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go for another damage. Get an extra Flare in hand.
I didn't survive the desert only to die.
And activate All Out for health. Because I think if we go for the Challenger there, we can't use the health here, and that feels really sad. Yeah. So now our opponent takes a ton of damage. We get the next Flare.
Follow me.
And we probably just level Samir next round. We go Cultist plus Gem. That felt really good. I feel like I played that pretty clean. Other than maybe I should have passed with Cultist that previous turn. This is like why the deck feels so good to me. We can react at fast speed with Flare Furious Wielder if we need to level her up, if they kill her. And we also have a Spell Shield. I don't think I care about this damage. I'd rather just keep this alive if we need to use it as a challenger, because we might just kill them next turn.
All things can be analyzed, even darkened.
That's pretty nice, getting rid of Arazi later on. And leveling Samira.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Alright. Our attack's decent. We have 2 units that are threatening to kill this. I don't really think there's any reason to develop. We're only adding like a 2-2 and we don't have any equipment to add to the board. We have a spell shield, so I'm willing to take Challenger here, I think. I also don't want to run into like a Pale Cascade and be forced to use Transfusion to buff up my cultist. Is pushing 4 damage enough? If we pull with Samira? Maybe I just start with the gem plus Challenger. That way if they Pale Cascade they'll trade, but we'll at least still kill it. That'd be 2 mana, so we'd still have 6 mana to go Expansive Protection and keep up either of our other spells if we need it. Okay, I think that seems fine.
This should be fun.
Song Spinner, okay. Depending on what they hit here, obviously they might be able to pop a Spell Shield. But if they're all 2 mana spells, I don't know if they'll be able to stop Samira here very easily. I always love hitting Guiding Touch of a Song Spinner. Oh. What they hit here? Wait, why is Samira not dead? Aren't they... What am I missing here? Oh no, this isn't hitting Samira. I thought this one... Okay, I see. We could Transfusion, but that doesn't seem like it really does anything here. I guess I could preemptively Transfusion here, so that Samira's safe from the Ebb and Flow. Oh no, they can't cast anyways this turn. But I think I just want to keep Samira healthy anyways.
Try to keep up.
Can we rally here? No. Wait, yeah, we can go Keeper of the Box, Flare, Expansive Protection.
The box bestows for a price.
That's nasty, my goodness.
Try to keep up.
Turn 6.
Hope they're watching.
Alright, good game. That felt really nasty.
Lucky for them, the last thing they saw was me.
We did that without Varus too. Just like the Samira rallies, man. It really puts your opponent under pressure. That felt really good. I don't know. I like that game. Ooh, Aatrox Kane. Interesting. I feel like this might be a tough one. I feel like they just go slightly bigger. Like, we have challengers too, but like Kane can get after Samira pretty easily, and it'd be hard for us to trade back. We can't really race them, I don't think. Like, we have to get board control first. I think they'll probably just end up healing too much. And they have lots of strike spells as well. I think I should have mulliganed harder. Maybe if I don't have a good unit in hand, I should probably pitch the other two first, just to guarantee we hit something. Because now this hand looks pretty bad. Like, it's a priority list, right? Like, a unit first, and then if you have that, then you can take the spells. Okay, well, we got bailed out.
Terrible things lay inside. I will take this.
We'll play the Darkened Ballista here so we can at least get the Momentous Choice activated. Naga Neka might be interesting in this matchup too.
Bestows for a price. Aim for the heart.
Alright, well they tapped out of mana, so I'll just kill the Bakai, make them respend the... We gain the most life this way, or whatever, but make them re-equip their units. I guess we can tax them on their mana that way at least a little bit. Try to keep them off of some of the strike spells. Plus the Darkened Spear doesn't help with striking, right? Like it'll keep our Varus safe. He should be safe this turn. Is it worth it to get him down? You have a Spell Shield in hand and a Momentous Choice. I feel like it's probably worth it to start putting on some pressure, since we just don't have too much else going on. And we know they have a Darkened Spear. That won't be able to block the Keeper of the Box. They obviously could play something else. But at that point, we're still just happy to get him with Varus. They also play Unforgiving Cold, a card that our list does not run. This runs into a Pump Spell, but I think if they do Pump Spell just to trade, we're okay. This takes 7, okay. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The units are going to be super statty, though. Second Varus is really nasty, I suppose, for trying to get after their champions. But I'm really scared about Unforgiving Cold. Like, I don't think I should use a strike spell for that. I think I just let this go. We forced out one pump spell. That's one that they can't use to protect their champions. I'd really love another unit. I suppose I can just pass, right? Because if we attack, they just take the 5 pretty happily. But they know we have a second Varus in hand. Like, are we okay if they take the pass? I don't really have much else going on. I feel like it's stalling them more than it's hurting us.
I seek a weapon worthy of Naga Keborus.
Okay, now they only have 4 mana up. So we can play Violent Discord, have 8 mana left up. That leaves us enough for Furious Wielder plus Pump Spell plus Spell Shield. Then they just re-equip Darkened Bloodletters here. I don't think I want that. Maybe I just let this be for a second. And if they pass, we're kind of wasting a lot of mana. But we can try to get after Kane. This way, if they have a Spell Shield, we can just react with Violent Discord. Jeepers, that Darken Spear is very painful here.
Don't stand against us.
I thought that was a fine block, right? It kind of like forced out their momentous choice. And if they have another pump spell, then we just react with our own momentous choice. And I think we're still okay there. Now, I think I might just... play Naganeka. See what they do. Keep up our second Varus. And our spell shield and momentous choice. Another spell shield's pretty good here. Like if they play a Naka, or no, Naka's attached. Sorry, Zolani. We can just kill her. I also need to get Varus leveled up. I don't know if there were many opportunities this game where I should have leveled him up sooner. Now what if I just end the round? They just play a Naka next turn. But at least they'll be forced to develop into a Naka. Like right now, if I attack, then they can just replay a Naka right away and open attack. So we won't have a chance to react with the moment, or Fierce Wheeler if we draw it. Because I don't think we're killing them this turn, right? Especially if they have a Unforgiving Cold. This game has felt weird. I'm very much enjoying it though. Alright, now what do we do? Block, they have Unforgiving Cold. It doesn't matter. Because next turn, Naganeka will still strike here, and we just replay second Naganeka. I'll still walk into the Unforgiving Cold. I want to get out of their hand. Because I'm not killing this Naganeka. So when he unfreezes, he'll still kill this Aatrox before he regens, I think. Or even if he does regen back to 7, he'll still die. Because if they play an Unforgiving Cold, then they kind of walk into our kill. Cool. Now I could play... No, Momentous Choice won't save him anymore. So Naganeka is just gonna kill this dude. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Because we could kill them if we just were able to open attack. But that's still fine. I guess we just pass here. Varus will level up next turn, potentially. It's like they kill each other here, sure. We play this Naganeka, and they are forced to develop into our spell shield, plus a momentous choice, or our Varus. Because like right now, if they play a Naka, we just pull them and kill them. Or an Aatrox. Well, in that case, I'll assume they have Unforgiving Cold here. So that way if we pull with Naganeka, Naganeka still won't die.
There's a price to pay.
And we also have the Transfusion available. Like if they have a Furious Wielder, then we just have Spell Shield. If they have Unforgiving Cold, we just let it go. Well, we're not killing them if we go Transfusion here to here. So I'm just gonna go Spell Shield. Or should I say Spell Shield later on? Maybe I should deal 1 here to buff up twice here. But then if they have a Momentous Choice. So I'll just play this. Now I have a really spooky board. They've killed 2 Aatrox and a Kayn. But they can probably just play a Naka next turn and the board evens up. Ah, jeepers. I forgot everything's super buffed up from the Darkened Spear.
What I could learn from
Oh, that's pretty
studying
good.
such a weapon.
That's pretty good.
You will know our power. Be patient.
What I could learn from studying such a weapon.
You will know our power. Be patient.
Do we just lose? No, we're alive by 1.
I am the world ender.
Or... Oh, no, Darkened Allies cost 5 less. So I don't think they can do anything here else. They're kind of just tapped out. So if I play the Golden Spatula, we take 5. If I play a Mirage, we block with one of these. We have lethal anyways. We don't need all of those units. So I'll just play the Golden Spatula. So like we just go like this.
A new energy source.
Because I don't think I can go down to 1.
Power.
I don't know if they have. I don't think they have any pump spells, but 1 seems just extra scary when this guy's not necessary.
A new energy source. Unanticipated.
Oh shoot! I forgot Naganeka would die. Okay, well now actually we might lose if they have an Unforgiving Cold. Ah, jeepers, this isn't good. Ah, I forgot Naganeka was gonna die, poor guy. Okay, hold on a second. That's actually pretty bad.
What good is mercy?
Oh, thank goodness. I cannot believe it. I can't believe they didn't have Unforgiving Cold. What a crazy game. That felt really good. Man, these matchups. I felt like those were 2 really quality games back to back.
Born on an
Maybe, I don't know if I played them well or not. I felt like I played them okay. But they were just like really fun, close games. Mono Aatrox, is this the, yeah, the Bilgewater one. Okay, so this is like the Reaver's Row. I have no idea what to do with that information. I think we might actually like be in serious trouble. We didn't really find a good early unit. Like Samira might have been interesting if we could get her on board before the Reaver's Row buffs went off.
You're looking at Ionia's super champ 10 times running. The bigger the hunt, the better the trophy. to reel it in. Let's get it, crew.
This is really weird. I'm confused as to what on earth I'm supposed to do here. I guess our plan is just go bigger in the mid game with our units. Try to save some life early on, I guess.
A greater power lurks beyond darkness.
I'm a little spooked about pump spells, but since we have our own, I'm willing to take the trades. I think we really need to keep their board clear, but I'm not sure if that's the plan or if they can refill really easy with Reaper's Row. But we need our champions soon. Yoinks.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
What do we do? We don't have any of our units. I guess we just pass for now. Keep this guy's blocker next turn if they develop. Their deck seems like one of those equipment decks too, where they're just like resilient into the late game.
You're up, chum bucket.
I'll save my puff spells because I'll need them for my champions. Or maybe I just need to play my Momentous Choice. No, because this is a cultist spell as well. So I'll commit, see if this goes through, and then I can play Violent Discord afterwards.
Yes, I'm the face.
Maybe I also just need to be
The weak don't deserve.
like playing my cards because I don't have any other units.
The box.
Well, at least we get to probably just equip the quick attack here and get some lifesteal back. Seems good.
Shadow and misery.
If they just take this, I think I react with Momentous Choice plus Furious Wielder.
Stand, Horazi. We must fight once more.
Send them to the drift. I've got us covered.
They can play Naganeka next turn or Harazi. I think I'd rather leave Naganeka in equipment form.
You will see.
And I'll save Varus until he's close to leveling.
Fascinating, the overlap between magic
Nice.
and science.
The sea beasts will bear us.
Alright, well, we know their hand. Almost their hand. Yeah, because this will be Aatrox. Do you have any way to get Challenger?
There is so much power in us.
I long to know where it comes from.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp. Someone deserves your bullet, girl.
I just want to make sure I never tap below Expanse's protection at this point. Samira feel really good right now.
All that lives, I will end.
Observe the tension.
Should I just force them to block?
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Because both our dudes have quick attack, right? So we get 2 positive traits here. Or at least 1. They're forced to block 1. But like, now what do they do if they just play Harazi next turn? I guess we can try to trade with our ambitious cultist.
No place for cowards.
Samira, okay.
Old friend, let us embrace oblivion.
I am ready to watch existence die.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
This deck is crazy. I hate these equipment decks, man. Everything's so huge. And like, even if you kill all the early stuff in the game, they just play these huge 8-drops. They're so good. My goodness. Okay. Well, they only have 1 card in hand, right? How much does Samira really matter at this point? It's kind of late. Like, I don't think we're ever getting a rally off with her.
What a shame. Come on, you sorry lot. Where's your spirit?
A new energy source.
1 health. Next turn we just go like Flare Expanses Protection and hope that's enough. That won't be enough. If we hit a vulnerable that we can pull the tentacle with. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Ooh. Yeah.
No
That
need
might
to
do it.
make a name for myself. Just an impression.
We deliver their end.
Let's go! My goodness, this deck feels so nasty. Oh my gosh. I think we're 3-0 already?
Vengeance spawn on an arrowhead.
I don't know, this deck feels so good. I feel like there's so many close games, but Varus just always clutches it out. This won't be an incredibly long stream. I think I've got about half an hour left. Then I have a job interview I gotta get to. You know, this is perfect job prep, getting some card games in. Vein Ionia, what the heck is this? So I want to be careful about Samira here. They might have lots of strike spells, cataclysms, things like that. So like, depending on what they play, do I just want to go Samira? Samira Challenger? I don't know if that matters, because they might just have any defensive spell next turn, or just make it tough, and so that won't really matter. So I might as well get Bakai down so they can't take the 2 damage here. Start trying to fix our hand. Violent Discord seems good. I don't know if they'll run something like Valor. We also don't know how many equipment. I think I just need to get an equipment. Okay. Yeah, I like Sandsword Amulet here. I like the more offensive stats, especially on this like weak unit, trying to actually get into their stuff. Like once you get Samira down, she'll be a 4/3 with Fearsome. At least it makes it harder for them to use their pump spells. What? Oh, yeah, Fearsome. Sorry. I forgot that Fearsome's still one around that. That's fine.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men. I excel at making heads turn and roll.
So if we go Dark and Ballista, we get expansive protection if necessary, but we can give Samir Challenger to go after Vayne, even with the Dark Aegis. We could go Samira's all out if necessary, Transfusion. Is that worth it? It'll clear their board. Yeah, Samira Varus. It's a slightly different list than yesterday, but this is gonna be my last stream for a few days, and so I really wanted to like get this one nailed down before I had to head out for a bit. Because I'm having a ton of fun with it too, so. But yeah, this is a slightly different list. It doesn't run things like the Ranger Knight Defector. It's a little bit more spell heavy. I also don't want to just completely run into a pump spell. Well, like a single combat, I guess, looks pretty bad. So I can go all out. Flare plus all out makes her 6. That still loses to it. Form up.
I've got a few vices, a few more.
So I guess I'll just pass for now. I'll just save my mana for next turn. They might have stuff like Cataclysms coming or Challenger units that I need to be careful of. Like, Vayne herself isn't the biggest threat here. She's obviously good for them. But she's only dealing 3 damage if we let her go for a while, until we can be more secure about being able to protect Samira. We could level Samira this turn, although it'd be pretty resource intensive.
There are 2 types of people, the quick and the dead.
I'm probably going to just chump block with the Hookmaster here. It'll get a damage point on Vayne as well as let us re-equip the equipment so we can try to level up Varus faster. Three, 4, 5. I don't know if we need to level up Samir here. It'd be nice, but I don't know if that's really applicable. Three more, like if we go Flare, Rolling Death, that'd be enough. Noxing Tailstone's Rolling Death. It just doesn't seem worth it here, though. Because we wouldn't actually rally. Like, if they attack, I might do it, but... It's also a second Samira. I don't know if I want to use this up in case they have another strike spell. Or, like, if they attack with anything other than the quick attack weapon. Maybe I can go here and sharpen resolve. That should do it. And then if they have a strike spell to kill Samira, we can just play Flare and next turn play our leveled up Samira in hand. Draw's also a problem though. That can pretty much kill our Samira whenever. Okay, that's pretty big.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Unending Wave would be really good. I don't know if we've actually drawn that today. I'm pretty sure my list is running on Unending Wave. Yeah, 2 copies of Unending Wave. Okay. It's not bad. They play draw as a 4-3. So we can still get in there with our Bakai and Samira. Sure, I think it's worth it. Because our Bakai, I kind of want him to die soon so he can replay Naganeka. But it'll force them to trade resources into him for the meantime. I think I'm okay with that. I do really need to fight Unending Wave. We're kind of running out of stuff to do. We don't have any cards that draw Varus either, so... Like, we can't protect... No, we could protect from single combat, because we have Transfusion. I'm so happy if this goes through. Alright, sweet. I really needed another excuse to play this. Well, maybe I didn't need it, but it's nice to get an excuse to do it, because that's the 3rd card for Samira. If we hit Unending Wave, we can rally next turn. Because we'll have the Flare for 4, Unending Wave for 5, and then whatever we play on that. Or I guess we could go Dark and Bliss to Flare and whatever we draw, right? Nice. That's pretty big in case they play a unit like Geralt to get after Samira. So we can go like this. Sandstorm Amulet would be nice to get on Samira too. Ooh, jeepers. Yeah, I forgot about the mana increase. I could have just cast Flare before then oopsies. So we wasted a little bit of mana, unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't matter at this point.
Blink and you'll miss me. Try to keep up.
And there's Varus. Yeah, we could have played Varus this turn if I didn't mess it up so much. Oopsies. But we get the rally at least.
Blink and you'll miss me.
I don't want them to play another unit, but I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I can... No, because they're still pushing the same amount of damage, right? Yeah. So I can just save the equipment as a buff to Varus for our next attack. Okay, no single combat, no single combat. If it is, we're still fine. We have Varus coming in next turn. But I'd like to keep Samira alive. Nice. Okay. Heck yeah, okay. We're looking good.
Beware those who have nothing to lose. Only revenge.
Is there any way for us to get the rally this turn? Yes, if we just play all 3 of our cards. Awesome. Mistfall. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. I think I'm just going to get this down so we can burst speed rally during combat if we need to.
Blink and you'll miss me. Try to keep up.
Oh, Rax, that counted as the rally? That double one counted as the rally? I don't know if it worked like that. Okay, that's fine. Awesome! What a game! Yeah, I don't know, that felt really nasty. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to head out a little bit. I have some stuff to do before the interview and everything. But that was nasty. I don't think we lost a single game. Yeah, we're up to 108 LP now. I don't think that's like incredibly high, but it's probably the highest I've been this season. Yeah, 582. Awesome. That felt so good. The deck list definitely felt cleaner and more consistent at winning with your champions. I don't think we drew a single copy of Ending Wave, even though we're at 2. That's obviously like a nice card in the deck. I think definitely Infinite Patron's Mulligan Advice was really good yesterday, and that helped a lot today. But yeah, I think we went 5-0, 4-0, 5-0. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this probably have to be my last stream for a few days. I'll be back Saturday night or Sunday afternoon, hopefully. And I'll play a new deck. But I thought this one was really interesting with a slightly different deck list. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.